The Big Nut is best known as one of Ohio State's biggest fans, but it's his scholarship work supporting local high school students that largely goes unnoticed. In his hometown of Fremont, he's John Peters. During football season, he slaps on scarlet and gray face paint and becomes the Big Nut.
My first game was in 1976. My grandfather took me to it. It was a game of all games. Unfortunately, we got beat by that team up north 20-0.
That loss didn't deter Peters. Now 62, he's been attending just about every home and away game since then.
We don't spend money going to NASCAR races, or we don't spend money on a boat. We don't do a lot of that stuff. We save our money and we go to Buckeye games.
Since 2011, through appearances and fundraising, the Big Net Scholarship Foundation has given away over $250,000 to area high school students wanting to attend Ohio State.
You know, as the great head coach, Woody Hayes always talked about paying forward, and that's what we really need to do. It's not what you take with you when you leave this world, it's what you leave behind, and we're trying to leave something behind for these students for college that are going to attend Ohio State University.
Along with schools in Sandusky County, Old Fort High School and Port Clinton High School are the newest schools added to the scholarship list.
So back in 2016, I was a senior at Woodmore High School, and the Big Nut offered his scholarship to us for the first time, and I was the first recipient there. It was really exciting to get the scholarship from him just because he is such a figurehead for Ohio State.
Now a counselor at Port Clinton High School, Caitlin Gephardt is helping students apply for that same scholarship.
I know that my students, I have a few of them that I've talked to about going to Ohio State possibly, so I think they'll be really excited when they hear that the Big Nut is now offering a scholarship to them.
It's the happiest day of my life, but it's also the saddest day of my life, knowing that there's other students that does not receive one. If I had it my way, I'd give one to every student that applies.
In Fremont, J.D. Pooley, 13 Action News.